Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course, of the configurations of being, and welcome back to another episode of Cooperators. We're back playing some more Max Payne 3. Where we last left off, I did not get to the chopper, unfortunately. So, where do we go from here? Well, let's find out by continuing the game. That was a lot of res.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
I'm talking to the invisible man, apparently. Oh, there we go. I'm a little scared.
I can't believe
the level did not load.
That bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
I was like, well, you go ahead and take your time out there and do whatever you gotta do, and why don't you have another flashback?
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? And
Panama.
don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
And this is the first time where... this is my second, chapter 11. My second,
Panama had been my second job with Passos.
Hey, Max, come on.
The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good
So-
friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? Alfredo Borchardt.
It sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome.
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
That's very funny, Max. Hey, soldier.
Oh.
whatever he was. I think it sounded like it said, ow.
Ah, I gotta quit drinking so much. Could give myself serious liver damage.
Yeah, big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax.
I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Good. No, not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. This is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm going to.
I don't know
go
if
to
it was
speak to
Giovanna
Felipe.
or
You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh?
the other girl, the other sister.
Passos. Walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming. Hey, soon.
Passos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
So yeah, first job guarding them at a wedding. It was actually it was the marriage. It was fucking hell, is his name? Bronco and his wife. No, not Giovanna. Is it Giovanna? No, that's the sister. Fabiana. That's it. And during that time, I was going, okay, whatever. You know, I'm just drinking and banging some waitresses. So yeah, I'm human. I need to have sex. The last woman I had sex with was most likely Mona. So now I am gonna just pass the fuck out. 17:28. That is 5:28. And now it's midnight. Jesus. Hopefully that was the correct time. Unless I overslept so many hours. But if this is supposed to be midnight, hang on. 17:20. Okay, so I got a Glock. 17:28. Yeah, that's 5. Yeah. So yeah, that's 5:28 p.m. for anyone who's on Imperial, not on the metric system. And 0000. That's supposed to be 12. Midnight. It's like, oh shit, I am so fucked up that I cannot believe that I overslept, and now this shit's going down.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos! ¡Estoy sangrando, hueputa!
You got so much bullets in you that I'm surprised you're still even like standing. Is there anything in here? Aside from that clock that's saying the wrong time, most likely.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
I think it's my weapons and equipment and everything. Jesus, 3 clips to kill how many guys exactly? Oh, that's right, this gun's golden, but it's not. It's golden, but it's not unlimited. I gotta like not unlock it. What's the word? Activate it. Yeah, what he said. Just looking in these rooms, seeing what's there. Oh, don't shoot me. Whoop. Oh, this is Passo's bed. Passo's room. Where the fuck are these guys? Come on. I mean, they can shoot me, but I can't shoot them. That's a problem. Is that the right room? There's Passo's room. There we go.
The room belonged to Passos, my partner in crime. Or maybe someone else's.
Huh.
The bed was made. I can only guess that Passos was upstairs in the thick of it, whatever it was.
I know, like I said, randomly we just woke up to this and it's like, oh, well, this is great. Oh, this is definitely a woman's room or a guy's room that just had sex with a woman that forgot her bra, which I don't know why. Oh, okay, that's great.
I had to save some valuables.
Whose room was this? I was gonna say, is that cocaine on the floor? Door stopper. Is that a door stopper? I don't even know. Okay. Alrighty then, so let's go upstairs, see what the situation is. Because apparently... ooh, I want that. It's a big gun. It's 8 shots. Usually it's 6, but alright. Golden parts of what gun? Super Sport. I think it's a shotgun. Actually, what are... Oh, wow, there's a lot of clues, and apparently we missed one. This is unknown clue. Is it really worth it? I mean, yeah, I kind of want to see what the what the story unfolds when we start going through everyone's shit and everything. This is my room, right? No, this is past this. My room is down all the way down the corner, to the left.
I had a way of making any space my own.
And I don't think there is anything in here, like, that shows, like, examine evidence type of thing. Huh. No, nothing.
This was where Marcelo was supposed to be sleeping. He'd barely come down to this deck.
In everybody else's room, right?
Passo's had the name of the bar where I was drinking my life away. I should have put things together then, instead of waiting for De Silva to walk me through it real slow.
That's what it was. So, Max Payne, Bolton's Bar in Holbrook, New Jersey. It's basically trying. He was looking for me at first. All right, so now that's new. That's new shit. I didn't know about that. So they already knew about me, and they actually did want me.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Let's see what's in here.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
How carefully can we move while, you know, experiencing what we call a hangover and that shit? Shh. Don't worry. You're not locked in there with them. They're locked in here with you. Done. Done.
¡Está ahí!
No, right in the neck.
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender.
Huh.
How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Shut down the second engine, which hopefully should help, or at least open the doors. I was about to say, so all that shit that I just ran up there trying to...
I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Oh, goody. Oh, shit. I just like
So
shit.
this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Huh.
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Is this? Okay, we're following the order. Okay. The almighty Panama Canal. What the fuck is it? I am so, like, you know, I am so fucked up. Alright, no clues or golden pieces or anything like that. Just a blood stain, which we already examined. You would think that this Magnum...
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Really? American? Oh. Well, it would have been straight to Brazilian. Alright. You would think the Bulldog Magnum that I'm using would actually be one-hit kill, or just a one-shot, or like or something like that. It takes a while to kill these fuckers. 2 golden pieces with that shotgun, which I still haven't even used it, or even found it.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
Dead body?
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Maybe the clocks are wrong. Because it says 12. That's pretty bright to be 12. And the power on the boat got reset. And all the clocks got reset as well. Why is my alarm going off?
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Right across his neck. I saw that. Anything good? What were they trying to get?
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Paved wall. Alright, so we're missing another clue back here. Oh, hang on.
After I got out of New Jersey, things had flared up again between the Punchinellos and the DeMarcos.
Huh.
Didn't look like things would die down anytime soon. I was gonna have to stay away from the only place I'd ever known.
For how long? So, discarded newspaper. So, the Punchinello family and the other family... I thought the Punchinello family was dead. I thought I took them out in the first game. I know I took out Angelo Punchinello, the Godfather, the Don, but I mean obviously it goes from like ranks, so they go like after the Don's down, like the underbosses take over, and then they pick a new Don for the family. Like you would think, like how would you be able to get rid of the whole family? You have to kill every single fucking person. That's a whole other game of Max Payne. And Max Payne.
Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
Cool. Like Max Payne 4, kill all these motherfuckers and get rid of all the mob gangs.
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement.
Oh, so
and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it.
Sure. She is the American. There's another thing I could examine. I think, aside from the passport, right? Whatever. It does make the story a little bit more unfolded in a way. Oh, somebody there?
Miguel, vení para acá!
No, Miguel, you stay there. We don't want you here. Just putting you out of your misery, buddy, alright? Oh, a bonsai tree.
There was something firing these guys.
Stay down,
Good
motherfucker!
old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? It didn't make sense.
Jewelry.
Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Oh, this is Daphne's room. Of course she gets the big fucking sweet room. Holy shit, this is a fucking... Wow! This is on a... How many sinks do you need? The shower could be bigger. I mean, you got a bathtub though, that's awesome, but the shower could be bigger. I mean, if you combined both of that, you could make like a bathtub shower. You don't need one, you only need one sink, you don't need two, unless you have like, those joint sinks, like the his and hers. That's understandable, but since this isn't the case, because she's, divorcee, whatever he said. Ah, oh, come on with the fucking pausing the game. It's annoying already. Right in the neck.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal.
Oh,
The whole thing
damn.
creeped me the hell out.
They left him in there, so they did. Bloody jacuzzi pool water. I'm surprised Marcelo left his yayo. It's cocaine. I know I'm not usually as chattery as I usually am. I don't know. I'm just tired. I just got back from my honeymoon, so yeah. I know I should be more chatty about
The
that.
boat was well appointed.
Oh please, don't leave us in anticipation. Where did me and my wife go? We went to Rome. It was actually really nice. We went to Rome, Pompeii, and Capri. It was really nice. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! So I'm a little jet lagged. Come on, aim. Maybe this pistol isn't really working out. I'm gonna use this one now. I mean, it's an automatic. It's a full
They
auto.
didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Let me see if I can play the piano here.
And the band played on.
So, I think I mentioned this before. In the second game, he kept playing his theme to Max Payne. And I mentioned in the third game, he does it like if whatever piano you find, try. Hang on. Whatever piano you find, try playing it, and he'll try playing his theme, little by little, and he'll keep fucking up until like the end. Like, oh, finally, I got it. Bang, bang, bang! Oh shit! He's getting a little trigger happy with that, I know. Alright, so now I got a rifle. Just look out. It's like they opened right up. Let's get Max! Oh no, he's fucking us up. Closer, 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 closer. I'm just trying to look for some more pain pills. Automatic door. Oh wait. That's not that much ammunition. Fuck it. Shit, I can't get anybody. Nope, can't get anybody. They put you in the worst fucking angles. Like, they can get you, but you can't get them. It's like that bullshit thing that I always keep experiencing. Oh. Okay.
Daphne's ship was always stocked.
Why don't you take your time to load everything in? There we go. Let's load this piano in. We already tried playing it, so we already know what happens. He fucks up. It's not quite there yet. I regret doing this. Okay. No more fuck ups. Let's go. Just getting
Maybe there
impatient,
was
that's all.
something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat.
More pills. Oh, hello. Golden parts of the Kalashnikov. AK-47.
I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Huh.
Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Huh.
Nah.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Neither did I.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here.
I don't, I'm just taking a guess like you.
They were using that building to get across the canal.
Pass is already going on. I already regret this fucking shit.
We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Start using this for a little bit. Run, Passos, run.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go,
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
Right in your fucking eye. Can't see shit.
Get down!
I am down. I'm as down as I can get. Oh, ah, ooh, ee, hey. I like doing that. It's kind of fun.
We're good!
We're not good. This.
We go, man.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. Fancy seeing you here.
The pain pills. Oh, fancy seeing you here. You look lovely as always. It's not really a red dot scope.
You know!
Yeah. Beat the shit out of him, just grab his deagle. I believe that's everyone. Oh, nope, that's one more. Right into cover.
Crazy motherfucker!
Yeah. But that was some badass shit you just did right there. Did I just lose all my guns? Just my... I don't even know what gun I lost. I think it was the machine gun. Not the Glock, the other one. Oh, obviously not the Glock. No, the Bulldog. Magnum. There it is. I don't even want it. I'll take the Deagle. Christ, this episode's too damn long. I feel like the episodes get longer and
That
longer.
looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Right here. I feel like they were purposely, because like Payne just walks slowly and they just do that on purpose. Like I'm walking towards where I'm supposed to be walking to. Oh, you motherfucker. Just trying to beat your ass. Beat your fucking ass up. Missed. Oh, the fucking... There's one more clue, and I think I may have passed... Like, passed it. Maybe. I know it doesn't really matter. It's just, I was kind of enjoying it. I was enjoying playing detective for a little bit and finding all the clues and stuff. Alright. Since this episode's getting way too damn long, we just gotta proceed with the actual level. I don't even know what the fuck am I doing. Am I even on the right way? Yes. Bathroom, pills. Owie. I know, I got one shot left. So make it count. There, made it count.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Jesus Christ.
That's all the passengers, most of them rather. And there's Daphne in the red. They were all executed.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
What do you think they were like? That uncomfortable silence of like, what
I should
the
have
fuck?
jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
But I'm an idiot.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
And we're gonna find out next time in the Cooperators, so we'll see you next time.
We're gonna reach for the stars tonight.